So why I created this 5-step method for building a capsule wardrobe is ultimately just so that I can really focus on the inspiration. It allows for a linear process so that I can get to the good stuff, which is the creative part. Just like the creative process of a composer orchestrating his notes for a symphony. Maybe that's a little bit of a dramatic analogy, but you know I love a bit of drama, so. This time around, for my summer capsule wardrobe, I actually am pulling inspiration from sort of like a 90s contemporary elegance. Which brings us to my first step, anchor pieces. These are the pieces that you are going to build the rest of the wardrobe around. The reason why I like this route is because I feel like, one, it's a lot less overwhelming when you figure out basically your favorite pieces that you're super excited about, that you know you most definitely want in your wardrobe, to then pull in the pieces that work with those. This Anina Bing bow tee was an easy one because I felt like it encompassed the style mood perfectly. I've only had these for a couple months, but they're definitely my new favorite go-to jeans because they're just so comfortable and pack a punch with style because they've got the edgy contemporary silhouette, and what they end up doing is edging up everything within my wardrobe. So any of my classics or basics, it elevates those, and so it just makes it super effortless to get dressed every day when I use these. These are an anchor piece because I'm really inspired by these. These definitely encompass that elegance that I'm after. I don't have a lot of elegant clothing pieces in my wardrobe, and because I'm on this sort of tangent of elegance, to contrast my edgier, casual, masculine pieces, which I feel like is quite dominant in my wardrobe currently, I think we can easily see why I'm in love and why making it an anchor piece can be elegant when styled a certain way, and can be casual when styled a certain way, and can be elevated and more formal when styled a certain way. So, you know, I love my button-ups for that reason, because I feel like they're very versatile. I've said this before, I'm not normally a shorts person. So when I get shorts, I like them to have like a little something special to them. And I'm really happy with this whole trend that's coming around of like the oversized relaxed short. And again, is a great contrast to the elegant flats that I'm now obsessed with. As you can see, for me, we're working with a black, white, and denim color palette. Pairing pieces are going to be the pieces that you pair with your anchor pieces. The idea is you want to make this efficient as possible. So you definitely want to make sure that everything is working together. So my tops are pretty straightforward. Definitely packing a punch with the 90s. Super nostalgic to me because Cranberries were my favorite band growing up. Okay, then we've got an elegant top, and I actually haven't worn it that much. I kind of just held on to it because I loved the freshness of it, and every once in a while I'd pair it with something more boyish or masculine. But now that I'm on this elegance tangent, it's perfect. So I'm actually really happy that I held on to it because it's very classic silhouette. Quinn's gifted this to me for this capsule wardrobe specifically. I wanted this one because I love the silhouette and the structure of it, to then contrast with my more non-structured, softer pieces. Like this will be great with the satin pants. I'm definitely on an Anina Bing tangent, as I'm sure you guys can tell. I've always followed Anina Bing on social media and just sort of used as style inspiration. But then yeah, the bow tee, I think I bought that last year, and it made me realize like how much I love the brand aesthetic because I feel like it is the brand that is closest to my style aesthetic. Like it encompasses that edgy classic vibe to me. The choice for this specific silhouette was because I felt like it was a good contrast to the Neely Lotan Sean, because it's obviously like more relaxed, low slung, and this is then a little bit more form-fitting, classic fit, straight fit. They're just a completely different silhouette to bring in that diversity and that range within the wardrobe. I think that's really important when choosing your pieces. And our layering pieces need to go with all of our pairing pieces and all of our anchor pieces. Obviously there are exceptions, and it's to each their own. Quince sent this one over to me as well. Pretty sure I show this shirt in most of my videos. I think a white button-up shirt is probably one of the most diverse things you can have in your wardrobe. My favorite layering piece, Quince, they gifted this to me as well. When it comes to like a sweater for summer, 100% cotton is the way to go because it's super breathable. But the color, super pulled together and elegant when I wear this color. And it adds a little bit of warmth, which I love. Top off pieces are usually outerwear and footwear. We're not really gonna focus on outerwear because it's summer. We don't really need outerwear. The thing that I like to prioritize most when it comes to choosing or curating my footwear is to make sure I have a range of options, a go-to comfy pair of slip-ons, a pair that I can just throw on and run out the door and know that I'm gonna have a bit of style, but it's gonna be comfortable and effortless and go with everything. In the interest of talking about elegance, we've got, of course, did you think I was gonna do it without them? Of course not. It's bringing in that contrast of femininity to my more casual, boyish type pieces, my more edgier pieces, and really refining my looks, which is what I'm really after. Getting close to 40, so it's time for a bit of refinement, you know? Okay, it's funny that I just said that I'm not really into sandals. Where I make an exception is slide sandals, yes. A little bit more of a contemporary vibe. I've been saying contemporary a lot today. I mean, contemporary is a big part of my style description, my 3 words, but it's also very nostalgic to me. Again, growing up in the 90s, slides were very prominent. I think it's gonna add like a little bit of whimsy, a little fun contrast, a little fun detail to my more casual type pieces. But big reason for these is obviously they're gonna be a little bit more breezy for the summer because they had the wide platform. I loved wearing them because it gave me that height. It elongated and elevated, you know, pun intended, but in a comfortable, practical way. All of those, again, go with everything in my first 3 steps, and know that you can grab any of those shoes and you can run out the door and know that it's gonna work. Sprinkle pieces are the pieces that you sprinkle on top. They're going to accent your outfit rather than distract from your outfit, which is what good sprinkles do. This is probably my most worn bag because obviously it's just a classic black bag, so it goes with everything. But because of its beautiful material, it's vegan leather with its little luxe of gold touches, really adds refinement to my outfit. So again, if I have a casual outfit, this just kind of tops it off with a bit of elegance. The decision for this is because I have a lot of black, white, and denim within my wardrobe. I wanted something that was gonna add a little bit of warmth and texture. I love a tote bag. Anytime I can get like a cheap or free one, I'm on it. The brown is gonna be a great contrast to the black, white, and denim and add a little bit of a pop, a little bit of a warmth, but still keeping it classy, still keeping it chic. So that, my friends, is my summer capsule wardrobe. Those are my 5 steps to creating a capsule wardrobe.